Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Gab Fest with my least. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I decided to revamp this thing. So excuse my little hands, they're blue because I put a like an indigo blue rinse in my hair last night, and my mama told me ain't nothing blue but my scalp. Okay, and that's true. So I don't know, it won't come off. So don't talk about me. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so dating in 2020. Child. uh, there's so many things I can say. So let's start with my experiences. And it's, isn't it? I know 2020 just started, but it's more like the past 4 years, maybe, how dating has been. In my experience, it's a lot of inconsistency. A lot of inconsistency and lack of communication. Terrible. It's like if you don't tell me what something is, or if you say you're gonna call me back, but you don't because of such and such, if you don't tell me what the such and such is, I'm gonna assume all kind of shit. And you don't want me to get to assuming, baby. Because I'm gonna have about 10 different things that it could be. I'm real extra like that. So you need to communicate with me. All right. And the lack of pursuance. Oh my God. It's like these men want to be chased. And I I'm not chasing nobody. Ain't gonna happen. I'm not doing it. Sorry. It's like you need to show me that you want me. I'm sorry. Like I'm very old school when it comes to dating. Like I will approach a man. I will if I see somebody handsome, whatever. I don't mind walking up to a man and tell them I think they look nice, or flirt with them a little bit. But after that, baby, the ball is in your court. Once I give you my number, if you're interested in me, you need to come pursue me. And I don't mean chase me. I mean pursue. Like show me that you're interested. Call me, text me, initiate dates, plan a date, follow through on the dates. Okay? Show me that you're interested in me. I shouldn't have to keep calling you. I shouldn't have to be the first line of communication. Like that's unacceptable to me. And as far as inconsistency goes, it's like you can't have me in these conversations for 1 to 3 days and then you just ghost. And now I don't hear from you for another 4 days. And then you just, hey, what's up? Boy, I ain't talked to you in 4 days. What you mean, hey, what's up? Like, you're not even on my radar anymore. Straight up. No. I don't understand that. It's like, oh, I was busy. There goes the communication again. You can't pick, it's so easy to pick up the phone, a text and say, hey, I'm going through something, or hey, I'm gonna be busy with such and such. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just a little busy. A girl like me, I don't know, about women out there, but me personally, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Because you communicated with me. And I'm not pissed. I'm not mad. I'm not sitting here waiting like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm not thinking something is wrong with me. Like, damn, did I say something? Did I do something? Why he? What the fuck? What's going on? So I understand. And it's hard out here. That's why I am single as fuck. Okay? I I can't do it. Like I need consistency. I need communication. I need honesty. I need reciprocity, and I need respect. That's 5 things. That's 5 basic things that any human dating should require. It's like common sense things. If you can't give me all 5 of those, not one, not three, not four, if you can't give me all 5 of those things, don't call me no more. I'm good. I'm good. No. So I know it's hard out here, but and I know you don't want to be single, but I'm sorry, you might have to be for a while because it has to be something in the water. I don't know. Maybe it's social media. It's fucking up these men. I don't know what's going on, but you might have to wait it out, ladies, for that good man. I mean, they're out there somewhere. You gonna have to wait it out. And first, to avoid some of this bullshit, or to not get so caught up in your feelings about the dating thing and thinking everything is your fault and something wrong with you, set your standards. If you set your standards, you first of all get to know yourself. Sit before you try to even embark on any kind of relationship. Get to know yourself. Really sit with yourself and write it down if they have to. Okay, what do I need? What do I want? What are my deal breakers? Okay, what are my expectations? What are my boundaries? Like if you're dating and men don't fit into those categories of what you want. Now some things can be tweaked. Some things you can work on with that man. But some things are deal breakers. Don't don't not throw out your deal breakers to keep somebody or to get somebody. Deal breakers are deal breakers for a reason. Don't sit in there and wrestle with your inner self. Well, maybe, and if he just does this, or maybe if I waited out for this, or uh, he says this. Fuck what he say. What did he do? Because actions always speak louder than words. Always. And guess what, ladies? Set your standards as high as you want to set them. Do I need to say it louder for the people in the back? Set your standards as high as you want them. If you want to date a man who makes a certain amount, who said that can be your standard? Who said that? If you want to date a man that's a certain height, who said that can be your standard? If you want to date a man who has less than 3 kids, who said that can be your standard? Who said that? Who said that you can't have a man who has a stable job, who has a reliable car, okay, who is not always out in the club, all right, who don't hang around with a whole bunch of bitches? Who said that you can't set those as standards? Who said that? You can set them as high as you want to set them. Okay? I don't care who looking at you sideways. That's your standard. I want a man. If you can't pay, if I say, hey, I need you to catch this electricity. I need you to catch this cell phone bill that I'm sitting here talking to you on this phone. I need you. If I'm dating you, I shouldn't have to fill up my gas tank. Really, especially if we together, that's my standard. I should be able to have that standard without a man telling me I'm a gold digger because I want you to pay a $50 light bill because I want you to put 20 to $35 in my gas tank. Like I say, set your standards as high as you fucking want, but be realistic. Be realistic. You can't say I want a man making 6 figures. I want this lawyer. I want this doctor. And, no offense to anybody, but you working at the McDonald's. But you working at the Walmart. But you've been working that job at the cuticle for the past 6 years. Ain't never been promoted. You can't say I want this man that's here and you right here. That's not how that works. I'm sorry. Now there are those men who way up there and they like the way you look, they like your personality, they willing to work with you, whatever, whatever. They don't really care. But I don't think it's fair for you to expect certain things from a man that you can't even provide for yourself. Don't talk about something. I want a man who can buy me a car and you can't afford to pay the car insurance yourself. I want a man who could buy me Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Ray bottoms. But you can't. You can't even afford the Steve Madden, let alone the Louis Vuitton and the Chanel. I'm just saying, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, ladies. You gotta be realistic about these standards, okay? And another thing about your standards, stop worrying about what everybody else thinks and feels. They don't want what you want. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about what the relationships that your friends have, or your families have, your coworkers, whatever. Don't worry about that because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Stick to what you want and what you need. Only you better than anybody. Stick to that. Don't worry about other people because it'll have you questioning yourself. Like, damn, am I being unrealistic? Damn, should I? Is it fair? He have a job, but he can't take me on a date or nothing like that. But he has good potential. Like he has dreams. Maybe I shouldn't just write him off so quickly. See, that compromising with yourself is the first step to a downfall in these relationships. Because when shit hit the fan and y'all break up, the first thing you're gonna say is, "I knew I should have never talked to him from jump." Huh, ladies? We know we shouldn't be talking to them. We know we settle. We know we wrestle with ourselves. But to keep from being lonely and to not feel like you're being high maintenance or to feel like your standards are too high, we end up with that man. We be miserable. And we always say, I should have never talked to him. I knew I should have never talked to him. Because we know, you know, you know, within the first 2 weeks, you really know in the first conversation if he's even worth dating at all. We know. So in dating, you have to just be confident in yourself and be confident in what you want. You know? And like I say, don't you ever lower your standards to get somebody or to keep somebody because you are going to be the one miserable in the end. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about dating in 2020. I'm not looking forward to it. It has proved to be a shit show so far. And this was before social distancing. Okay? Bullshit. Bullshit. It's like you can't even date properly. You can't even take me on a proper date. That's what I need to get into. You cannot take me on a proper date. Women, baby, make these men take y'all out on dates. all this texting. First of all, they don't even call you. They don't even video chat. They won't text. I don't fucking text you all day. Pick up the phone and call me. I mean, if you don't like to talk and you're about to text, I mean, teach his own. I need to hear your voice. I need to see your face. Like mm-mm. Take me out, baby. I can Netflix and chill and Hulu and chill and Fire Stick and chill by myself for free. Take me out. And you don't have to wine and dine me. Like, I like nice things, but I'm not asking you to take me to these fancy restaurants. That would be nice, but that's not a requirement of mine. But I do like to go out. I like to eat, okay? All right? I'm thick. I like to look thick. I like to look like I eat, honey. All right? And you don't even always have to take me out to eat. Let's do some free. You can do free shit. There's so much free shit to do. Look it up. Put it. You want a man who makes an effort to get to know you. A man who will sit there and research. If you ask me what I like to do, you as a man should be looking up these things. If I say I like museums, look up some museums that we can go to. And some museums are free. If I say, I like the park, let's fucking have a picnic. We ain't gotta have, it don't have to be like on the movies. We could just go to the park, drink us some damn Starbucks on the bench. We can go have some damn ice cream cones or it's like something. A nice little fruit tray or something or something. Or we could just go walking so we can a little boat ride, a little bike ride. Oh, like you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to have a date. You don't. But sitting at the bitch house watching TV, saying all kind of bullshit because you're on the fuck, that's not a date. That's not a date. It's not. Like once I get to know you, yeah, we can chill. I don't have a problem with watching having a movie with that. I don't have a problem with that. But don't think that that's what you're gonna be doing all the time. That's not what we doing all the time, honey. No. Mm-mm. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And women, I love y'all, but this goes back to the standards. If you would set your standards from jump, you have to do this from jump. Because if you don't do it from jump, it ain't gonna work. And the man gonna be like, fuck you. From jump, set your standards and do not waver from them, period. Because then when they come to me, they're gonna be expecting me to let them get away with the same shit that you did. And I'll be like, nah, fine, I'm good. I don't play that. And they're gonna be like, difficult. Well, you bullshit. No, I'm not. I just have a high standard and I know who I am. And I'm not playing no fucking games. I'm 31, not 21. All right? Treat me as such. I carry myself a certain way. I present myself a certain way. And I'm not a persona. That's who I am. What I say is what I say. How I feel is how I feel. How I think is how I think. I'm not playing. When I say I want this, that, and that from a man, that's what I mean. I'm not saying this to get a rise reaction out of you. That's what I mean. If I say I want a man who takes me out on dates, that's what I mean. If I say I want a man to call me, that's what I mean. If I say I want a man to be consistent and not hit me up every damn couple of days, every other week, no, that's not gonna fly with me. No, no, yeah. So you don't like it? Call Tasha. Call Tasha and them. I can't do nothing with you. So that's gonna at least that's gonna avoid a whole bunch of bullshit if you just set your standards from jump. I'm sorry, and don't be scared. I know y'all scared to be single. Y'all scared to be alone forever, but what would you rather? You rather be single for the moment because you ain't gonna be single forever. I mean, you might be single for a minute, but not forever. You rather be single or you rather waste your time, energy, and your heart on some bullshit just to say that you have somebody. Come on now, prioritize yourselves. And as for my men, I don't know what it's like dating in 2020 for y'all. Because in my experience, y'all not out here trying to date. So I'm trying to see what advice can I give y'all. Because I don't know how the women are. Like I don't hang with those types of women who just let y'all do all kind of stuff. Like the women I hang with have the same viewpoints as me for the most part. So I don't know, but y'all gotta do better because they I don't know. I got my women out here single. Some of my women are trying to be single. They want a man. They want a good man. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all sitting out here chasing tail, not getting nowhere. Or y'all get these good women, and then y'all mess over them, and you expect them to take you back and to be okay with it. And except no. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell the men. I just gotta tell y'all do better. Show the woman that y'all interested. This this dating shit for the birds. I'm telling you, I done been on BLK. I done been on Plenty of Fish. I done been on Tinder. I just got on Bumble maybe 2 weeks ago. I've talked to a few people, but it hasn't gone anywhere. It's the same old, same old. I don't know if it's the men in New Orleans who just ain't about that life, or if it's just men in general. I don't know what's going on. But this is sad. This is sad. It's sad in 2020. I feel sorry for my women. Shoot. But anyway, so if any men watching, comment and let me know what's going on. I got to know. Let me know. If there's anything that y'all want me to talk about, let me know. Come on, men. I'm not going to leave y'all out. I mean, I'm going to speak for a woman because I am a woman and I advocate for women. But I want to know, y'all point of view too. So let me know. So keep watching and I will see y'all next week for another episode of the Gab Fest with Malise. Y'all have a good night and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there busting their ass for their kids and stressed out, lack of sleep, and also just grinding, man. Just grinding every day for y'all kids. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. And have a blessed night. Mwah.